Hello people, my name is Maggie. Welcome if you're new here, if not, welcome back. And today I wanted to talk about a topic that's been on my mind, and that is procrastination of your dreams or goals. A lot of people talk about how they're gonna do this and that, but never take action, never take that first step. And I get them because I was like that too. Always planning, writing down the ideas. Don't get me wrong, you should also do that, but never starting. And that sucks because then you are nothing, just a talk without anything tangible. We often glorify the strategy but underestimate the execution. But I promise you, the hardest part is starting. Once you start, you are one step closer to your goal or dream. The second hardest part will be the discipline to stay on the track, because a lot of people think you need motivation, but what you actually need is the discipline, the voice that will tell you in your head to get the fuck up and start doing the thing that you need to do. Even though you would love to sit and binge watch the series whole day on your comfy couch. Like, I really want to go lay now here and just watch some movie, but I was like, I'm gonna do this video, I have to do this video. And it's not like someone is like forcing me, like it's something that I want, you know, but at the same time there is this lazy version of me that is like, no, I just want to relax, I just want to do nothing. But if you want to create something, if you want to get somewhere, see some improvement, you have to overcome that. You have to overcome that voice and be like, this is the time that I have set in a week that I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna do this. You have to plan and act like the thing you want to do is your second job. You have to set a time in a day or a week that you will sit down, or like, I don't know if you need to sit for or stand, I don't know, whatever, like the time that you will do that thing, and stick to it. Try to be creator instead of consumer. Be the Lulu because it's the Sululu, but be aware. Like, for example, I won't be the Lulu that I can become a famous singer when I am actually really tone deaf. Me doing more and more covers won't result into me being a perfect singer. It would just result in more bad covers, you know. For me to actually get better, I maybe should like search up or find a vocal coach and actually work on that, you know, like with someone that can hear, you know, when you cannot hear. But anyway, that's not my calling. You should always focus on something that you already have a predisposition for, that is your passion. Notice how I said predisposition and not talent, and work on that. But always reflect on your doings and think of possible improvements. You might be watching this at night and thinking, tomorrow I'll start. But why tomorrow if you have time right now watching this? Even just a small tiny step is already something. Start writing that script for a YouTube video that you've always wanted to do, or grab a pencil and start learning how to draw with some how to draw videos on YouTube if you don't know where to start. Just copy and learn. The point is to just start somewhere. Sometimes when we go to sleep, the ideas start flooding our brain and we think, oh my god, that is such a great idea, I'll do that in the morning. But then you wake up in the morning and you forgot. You should always act on the idea in the moment. You would just write it down in the notes, you would have it in the morning. Don't be lazy when your brain sends you an opportunity. And think of how the you that is successful would be acting, and act like that now. Embody that version of yourself, the fake it till you make it. And don't be discouraged when you try something and do something and you don't get the immediate results. Big change doesn't happen all at once, and good stuff takes time. When you get there, you will appreciate it even more because it didn't come easily. And what do I know? Maybe it will come easily. Maybe you are meant to do that thing and you will be like overnight success. Like, we don't know. But yeah, don't expect to be a pro at the beginning. It's learning as you go. Like, done is better than perfect. That sentence is like my motto this last few years, especially this year, I think. Just enjoy the journey and Eventually you will see the improvement and maybe even become the pro. And stop people pleasing. Don't think of, oh, what are they gonna think of me if I post this or that. If it's your true calling and you feel it in your heart, it's your path, not theirs. Whatever they think is not important. And you can always block or mute people like that, and then you will have this feeling of like the more creative freedom, you know, like you're not limited by some thoughts and won't feel this suffocated. Maybe if it helps with your creation, then do it, but try to learn not to care, because eventually if you really want to be good, they will hear about it. You are on this tiny small floating planet in the big universe. Like, we are so tiny, like even tinier than the ants that we perceive to be tiny. Think about that. All those worries suddenly seem so silly, right? So if you're able to watch this, there's nothing stopping you besides you. Go now. I won't be wasting your time anymore. Start now. Because as the TikTok sound says, it's one day or day one. So thank you so much for watching. If anything resonated with you in this video, I would be really happy to hear about it in the comments. Maybe share your current goals or dreams. I would also love to hear about that. And yeah, let's just support one another and create this lovely community. I would love that. I would love that. And maybe subscribe to help me achieve my dream. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in another one. Bye. Can you do this? I feel like a frog when I do that. I should go. Bye.